Today I'm going to be using my Rider-Waite Tarot and I'm going to do a 6-card star spread. First of all, please press subscribe button since this helps me to make new videos, and also press the bell icon as well, and then you'll be the first to know about the new readings which go out. So I'm just going to shuffle. Okay, some of the cards are poking out, so I'll take those cards and just laying down your cards now. Right, all the cards are on the table, so let's have a look at what you've got for today. First of all, I've got the star card in the reversed position. Okay, what I get with that card is this big wish, this big star in the middle, and then some kind of sort of smaller wishes around, but it's reversed. I do feel some blocks here with this card, okay, and I am seeing a woman here as well around the situation. Could well be interfering here, okay. I just feel a lot of emotions with her, and what I get is that she's very jealous of you, okay, either for something you have or for something you had, okay, but it's also about you as well and the way you are, the way you look. She's very jealous of that. She's very envious, okay, and she's trying everything she can to stop you in your tracks, okay. So before I even did this reading, I was getting that energy so strong. I mean, I go back, this has really never happened for me before, maybe once or twice, but nothing like this. But I go back 2 hours, start doing the reading, I start stuttering, start again. I hear this noise in the background, I stop again, because usually I'd probably just carry on, you know, but I just stop, start, and then I try a different deck, didn't work, tried a different deck again, didn't work, went downstairs, made myself a cup of coffee, come back up, start recording, the light goes out on my phone, have a look, the storage is full up, okay, delete some photos, put it on again, start doing the reading, light goes off again, I check again, they were still there, but I have to delete twice, you know, because it shows deleted photos, and then you've got to delete again, so I did that, so here I am. Okay, so this is the card I get. So it's that kind of feeling with you, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. But you've got to keep persevering, you've got to keep going, okay. Card crossing it is the 4 of Cups here, okay. Okay, I was getting a female energy around this, but I'm also getting a male energy as well. And he seems very negative, okay. And he seems very discontent around his life. And what's happening, you know, with the world situation, but he's not very productive. You know, there was a sense of him kind of wanting everybody else to feel the same, okay. So because he's feeling like that, he wants you to feel like that, okay. He wants to bring you down with him. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting, but also about you being offered something you don't want, perhaps emotionally, but perhaps in other ways as well. I just see you being offered something, but you don't want it. Okay, you want something a lot better here. As I go back, got the 2 of Swords coming in here, and I do feel that you've been in 2 minds around a situation. But what I also get with this card is this kind of this island, kind of sort of looking forward. So you can talk about you wanting to move somewhere else, but there's these 2 great big rocks in the ocean, which is this negative woman and also this negative man as well, which kind of sort of get in the way. You've got to kind of go in between somehow to kind of sort of get through. It also shows you looking back a lot as well, okay. It's time to look forward now, okay. The past is gone, that's what it's saying. And also with this card, the 2 swords represent the mind, and I've also got the moon, which is emotions, and the water as well, which is emotions. So there is some kind of sort of conflict here with this card, between the heart and the mind. It's a bit like you're in a car You've got your foot on the accelerator, hand on the handbrake, and all you do is end up going around in circles, just going around and around and around. So some kind of middle ground needs to be found between the heart and the mind. So not going too far one way or too far the other way, just finding that middle ground, and then the heart will be satisfied, the mind will be satisfied. And then you can take your hand slowly off the handbrake, foot slowly on the accelerator, and then you will move forward. So as I move forward, I've got the Two of Cups coming in here, okay. I get this on many levels, okay, but for yourself, it very much points to more unity, okay. So again, I was talking about this heart and this mind, okay, and about needing to find this kind of sort of middle ground. And what it's saying is that you are going to achieve this, okay. In fact, I feel this within the next 2 months. You're going to be able to find that within yourself, okay, where your heart and your mind is balanced. And this card just shows you feeling just so good. It's a very happy card, and it can also point to a soulmate connection coming in for you as well. But more than anything, it's about the heart and the mind being balanced and you being in a much better place, because otherwise you just remain stuck, okay. You just end up going around in circles. Yes, you've got these two negative people around you, okay, but the feeling here is that you do it for yourself. So in a sense, you know, it's like that ship in this like sort of choppy ocean, you know, finding it hard to get to its destination, but once the mind settles, the emotions settle, and then you have easy passage towards where you want to kind of sort of get to. So it could well be about stepping back from a situation to gain more clarity. When I go to Prague, there's these mountains or these hills around, so I go to the top of the hills sometimes, and I can where there's this ancient stone as well, and I stand there and I just look over Prague. I can see the whole city. It looks beautiful. So sometimes you kind of have to kind of sort of step back from the situation, and then you kind of sort of gain more clarity. If I look at again, this negative man has shown up again, okay, which is shown by the King of Cups in the reverse position. Just very kind of, you know, they're very kind of sort of negative about their own life, and they're wanting you to feel the same. They want to bring you down with them, okay. And also with this energy, I'm getting this woman as well who's very jealous of you and the way which you are. And it could actually have some connections here, or they could have some connections with each other. But I just get it kind of both coming through at the same time. You're kind of sort of getting it from kind of sort of, you know, both sides, where she's jealous of what you got or had, and also the way you look and the way you are. Where he's kind of feeling very kind of sort of down about things, and he wants to kind of sort of take it out on you. There's a sense he feels he can salvage something off you or something. That's the kind of sort of energy which I'm getting here. Nice. I like that. Subconsciously, I've got the Eight of Wands coming in for you here. And it's about you, really. It's kind of, it shows you kind of, even though the momentum has been rather negative for you, you know, in the previous months, and with this man and woman around you, these negative influences, I do feel this release with this card here. Okay, I see it kind of like this wheel has been spinning away from you, okay, which is this negative momentum. But as I look at the wheel, it's kind of sort of slowing down, and then it's almost stopping, okay, and then it's going to come back towards you, so it's going to go forward. So backwards will be negative, and then forwards is positive. So it's very much about this negative momentum just stopping, and then it's going to start moving forward. And it talks about positive momentum for you, about building up this positive momentum. And, you know, with the Two of Cups here, it shows more unity within yourself. Okay, there's also some projects here which you're kind of sort of working on. I'm seeing a house in the countryside, so either perhaps you're thinking of moving to the countryside, or you're going to go out to the countryside, which is always a good idea, you know, to step back, you know, take some time out, perhaps go by nature, by water, and then it helps to give you more clarity around the situation. Things may be a bit up in the air at the moment, but it's like that snow globe, you know, you're shaking it up and all the snow's all over the place, but it's going to settle very soon. It's going to settle, and then there's this beautiful scene there, okay, which very much again ties in with the Two of Cups as you move forward. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment and press that bell. Thank you.